And now, The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.
Iran's semi-official ILNA news agency recently reported that 3 labor activists from Khuzestan province, Esmail, Bakhshi, and Mohammad, Khanifar, both of whom worked at the Haft Tappeh sugar mill, as well as activist and journalist Sepideh Gholian, have been sentenced to 5 years in prison for crimes against national security. U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for Democracy, Human Rights, and Labor Robert Destro recently observed that in addition to the sugar mill workers, labor unrest in Iran has included strikes by truckers, teachers, healthcare workers, and others.
What they want to know is, why aren't we getting paid? You're taking the money that we earn and you're spending on Hezbollah and doing bad things in Syria and other places. So, worker unrest in Iran is a good barometer, of the stress that workers are feeling. They just can't afford basic commodities.
Assistant Secretary Destro emphasized that labor rights are an integral part of fundamental human rights and dignity. And although Iran's constitution guarantees freedom of assembly, peaceful labor activism is routinely treated as a national security offense. For decades, the Iranian government has repressed the Iranian people's fundamental rights and persecuted Iranian citizens who stand up for them. The United States, as Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has said, will always support access to information, freedoms of expression, and peaceful assembly, and will continue to promote accountability for those who unduly restrict these freedoms.
That was The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.